There's this narrative that says your life gets to be easy. Your business gets to be easy. And if it doesn't feel easy, you're doing it wrong. But only doing what is easy goes against our very nature. We are at the core designed to grow, evolve, and expand. Cheers. Final episode of 2022. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Authentic. It is our last episode in 2022. I've been doing a lot of reflecting on this year from the lens of myself, our company, and our clients. For those of you that don't know, I run a company called The Awakening, and this year we served so many entrepreneurs in over a dozen countries in nearly 20 industries. It has been so incredibly rewarding and fulfilling. We recently sent out our impact report to kind of document some of the work that we've been doing this year. But one thing that I noticed, not only amongst my own experience, my own company and life this year, but in our clients, is that there has been exponential growth this year. Without a shadow of a doubt, there has been exponential growth. There's been so much expansion, so much fulfillment. And simultaneously, it has also been a really hard year. It's been really tough. There have been so many growing pains. There's been a lot of pressure applied in the growing pains of growing a company, of putting yourself out there. And as a collective, 2022, it's been a tough year. It's been a foundational year, and it's been a little bit hard. And this is for a variety of reasons, but I've noticed that this has been a collective experience. It hasn't been my own experience. There's this narrative circulating in the online space that says your life gets to be easy. Your business gets to be easy. And if it doesn't feel easy, then you're out of alignment or you're doing it wrong. This narrative creates a lot of shame for the person that is facing hardship, that is experiencing growing pains, that's feeling the pressure of that, right? And beyond the shame that it creates, it perpetuates a distorted view of life, business, and alignment, right? In one breath, it creates shame, and in another breath, it also creates complacency. I am a big believer in the fact that in today's day and age, we don't talk about the hard stuff enough. We just don't. We live in a culture of instant gratification, We don't talk about hard work. This could be either because we're embarrassed that we actually have to work hard in order to create something of meaning, God forbid, or because we think that it's not what people want to see, right? We think that people want to see quick success, instant gratification. And with the latter in mind, we see people showcasing fantasies through their marketing and their content versus actual reality. We don't talk about the hardships that we're navigating in business, in life, marriage, health, whatever it is, because we're too afraid of not being perfect. So instead, we share, highly curated, edited, and polished content. And as we, the consumer, regularly consume that, regularly digest that, we start feeling ashamed about the areas of our lives and our businesses that aren't perfect, which 9 times out of 10, those things aren't going to be perfect. So in response, some of us, we try to make things less hard. So we pull back, we scale back, we hide and retract, we play small, we lower the bar for ourselves because we've given into this idea that it should be easy. And if it's not, then we're doing it wrong. But only doing what is easy goes against our very nature. We are at the core designed to grow, evolve, and expand. And a very real part of that growth and expansion is growing pains. It is pressure. It is the pressure of expanding your capacity and stepping into unknown territory. And if we never navigate what is hard, we're not growing, right? We are staying stagnant. We are being complacent. I also want to say here that it is important to know your season, right? There will be seasons where you do need to pull back. You do need to scale back. But in the same breath, there are also seasons where you have to put in work, where you do need to feel that pressure that's going to help you grow, that's going to propel your growth and expansion. It's going to mold you. It's going to shape you. That is a very real part of growth, and we can't not talk about that just because we want things to be easy or people say that things should just be easy all the time. That's just not how life works. There is a big difference between building a life and business that is aligned with your long-term vision and expecting the act of building to be easy. In the same breath, there is a big difference between building a life and business that prioritizes ease and expecting the process of building to be easy, right? This year, it has been one of the hardest years for me personally. It's been a hard one for our community, but at the same time, it's also been the most rewarding, fulfilling, prosperous, expansive year in the history of my life, in the history of my company. And the same has been true for so many of our clients in our community. And it isn't fulfilling because it was perfect every step of the way, because it was easy every step of the way. It's fulfilling because we're actively growing, being challenged, remaining committed to our visions and our desires. That is what creates true results. That is what creates true fulfillment. Not playing small, not hiding, or waiting for the right time, or waiting for it to just be easy. That time will never come. It is putting yourself out there. It's taking risks. It is embracing what is hard, allowing that to shape you, propel you, and prepare you for the fruition of your desires so you can carry them and sustain them. I will be the first one to tell you that your path won't be easy. That's okay. It's not meant to be easy. What I do know is that the presence of a desire in your heart is proof of your ability to actualize it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be there. The only question is, are you willing to make yourself available for the process required in order to actualize the goal, in order to see the dream fulfilled? You have what it takes. Don't give in to the lie of easy. Embrace what is hard and allow it to prepare you for all the goodness to come.